Here we go. Women's singles finals time in Muscat, and someone who has won more singles titles here than anybody else. KUAIMAN, known as the Muscat Magician. She won the title in 2022. She won the title in 2024.
And from China, we have Shixunyao.
Someone who has the keys potentially to unlock KUAIMAN is Shixunyao of China. She lost to KUAIMAN last week in Doha in the quarterfinals, but it was a tight one, 3-2. She also made the semi-finals here in Muscat last year. At that stage, she lost to Xian Tianyi, compatriot from China, again by a score of 3-2. So KUAIMAN gets ready. World number 44, 20-year-old. And Shixunyao actually ranked higher up than KUAIMAN, ranked 40th in the world, age 23 now. She has won a contender level event before from last year in Kazakhstan, Almaty. She won the title there. And she also won the Belarus Open back in the pre-WTT era in 2019. And furthermore, what's interesting, particularly I think for Shi, is that she leads in the head-to-head with KUAIMAN over their careers. They've played 5 times internationally, and Shi is leading that 3-2. The last occasion that they met was last week, as mentioned, and KUAIMAN won that by a score of 3-2. But in 2024, Shi won 3-0, and back in 2019, Shi won 3-0 as well. They met when they were on the junior circuit. Both these two, KUAIMAN winning one, Shi winning another. And can you believe the first ever encounter, given the ages of these two players, Shi being 23, KUAIMAN being 20, they first met internationally back in 2017 on the junior circuit. KUAIMAN was just 13. And on that occasion, Shi was the winner. By the way, 4-0. She was 3 years older than the 13-year-old KUAIMAN at the time. But getting through to this stage, semi-finals conducted yesterday. KUAIMAN beating Satsuki Odo, the world number 7, 3-1. It was tight all the way through, though. Meanwhile, Shi beat Xin Yushuan 3-1 as well, the world number 65, and someone who's just 18 years old. She lost the first game, but she then blasted her way through the second and third games particularly. She won 22 out of 30 points in a row in those middle 2 games. It was a stunning effort. So when she hits form, Shixunyao is someone who is very difficult to hold back. KUAIMAN's consistency across performances is impressive. And across a whole match, the dips that some players experience don't seem to be all that present with KUAIMAN. She's like Sun Ying-sha in that way. And she, of course, is the champion from Doha last week. Won the Star Contender event there. She beat Miyu Kihara in that final in Doha. And then when Miyu Kihara turned up here in the first round, she lost in that first round to Shi. 3-0 as well. So the fluctuations in performance, the competitiveness in the women's game amongst the top 50 players in the world is it's extremely close. A lot of power which Shi is able to affect on the ball, but ever so slightly at the cost of reaction speed. She stands a little further behind the table than KUAIMAN does. That allows her to generate a bit more power, but means she can't counter her opponent with as much surprise as KUAIMAN can, standing over that table. Oh, lovely backhands. Just punching them away here, Shi. This is 3 in a row here after the forehand. She then just starts to move KUAIMAN ever so slightly, just from rocking left and right, and then she hits her in the middle in the crossover point. This is warming up nicely, isn't it? This is looking and shaping up in a quality sense to be a very, very good final. One hopes this can continue. It's KUAIMAN at the moment who's the player having to be more reactive. Shi is deciding the tempo of these points. And that's better from KUAIMAN. Ooh, just a backhand push, but enough to befuddle KUAIMAN. 3 down. The range of hitting is so timely from Shi. Every point she's playing a slightly different style shot to KUAIMAN. It's keeping her on the front foot. Shi. 4 game points, and she ends the first game with some real class and calculating table tennis. KUAIMAN a game down in the final. Shixunyao with a very impressive opening to the women's singles final.
Second game, point serve, love ball.
KUAIMAN to serve and get moving in game 2.
Love one.
Really felt like the perfect tactical game from Shi in game 1. And if she can keep it tactical, if she can keep it a match in which KUAIMAN doesn't know what's coming next, then that'll stand her in good stead. If things lock into an exchange of forehands and backhands and loop-the-loop rallies, then you'd sense KUAIMAN will have the ascendancy. But if Shi can keep exiting points early, that might favour her game. Easier said than done. Quite often we see players able to do that for a couple of games, but then at some point that control slips away. And the player who has perhaps the better endurance in rallies starts to come to the fore. Backhand flick, but a little too big. Well, players that KUAIMAN also beat en route to here. Semi-finalist Satsuki Odo defeated 3-1. World number 39 Chen Yi from China, another 20-year-old, she was beaten 3-1. Korea's So Hyu-won, world number 20, she was beaten as well in round 2. So too was Maria Xiao in the very first round, the Spaniard. Maria Xiao beaten 3-1. So in 3 of her 4 matches en route to here, KUAIMAN lost the second game, having won the first. She's lost the first game in this final.
5-3.
So she now needs to do to her opponent what's been done to her quite frequently here in Muscat. That didn't take the table, did it? It was sat up perfectly, really, for KUAIMAN to put this away. Yep, good flick.
5.
Reaching over the table and into the body. Take on the body from close enough range, and it's the best shot in the books. Nothing you can do about it if it's coming right at you with too much speed.
5-7.
Whereas if it goes to your side, you've got a chance of reaching it. Good shot from KUAIMAN. Punches this back. Big Chiquita from Shi, but then KUAIMAN accelerates that spin on the ball. It rips off the table.
7-all.
Handling the topspin from Shi really well. Oh, she's missed a few times down there, KUAIMAN. Trying to push that forehand away, but the spin that Shi must be putting on the ball not being picked up. Ooh. Shi capitalizing here. It's a really good shot, given she had to adjust. Yep. Now what a flurry of late points in the game. This is from Shi. 3 game points brought up by him. To go 2-love up against KUAIMAN.
10-8.
Towel break comes at an opportune moment for KUAIMAN. Extra moment to calm herself. Still needing to save 2 game points. Clever shot from KUAIMAN. Look at this, just cuts under it.
Timeout.
Gets that underspin. Another timeout called, but by Shi. So she has moments to plan this next point. It's an interesting time, but it's a very, very wise time to play this timeout. If she gets game 2 over the line, this match has a very different feel to it. First to 4 in the singles finals of Canada, 4 games, best of 7. So KUAIMAN would have plenty of opportunities to get back into things. So what is Shi's game plan from the serve? Everything under her control. She looks to close out game 2. Oh, she's done it. Playing KUAIMAN on the diagonal was the aim. She did that. Backhand to forehand. And KUAIMAN just couldn't quite bring things back into play. Well played, Shi. Fine beginning to this, and this was a long game, 8 minutes plus. Shi with a 2-love lead in the women's singles final.
Third game, she served, the ball.
Well, a strange scenario for us to see KUAIMAN in a spot of bother.
1 love.
We'll see how she tries to find her way out of things. Certainly, if you look at last week, those of you who were with us in Doha watching the coverage, she was imperious form, hardly threatened at any stage. And least of all in the final against Miyu Kihara, winning 4-0.
Love 3.
But it's not the kind of lead where you would say KUAIMAN just needs to play a bit better, because the play she's up against has been playing clever table tennis as well, not just these aren't mistakes necessarily that KUAIMAN is making all the time. It's Shi who is outfoxing her. KUAIMAN calling this time out. No coaches, of course, in an all-Chinese affair. The coaches don't turn out, leaving it up to the players to decide what happens next.
Love 3. For love.
You may well be shaking your head at home, wondering what's happening here. Well, that would be the same reaction we're having. Doesn't feel like KUAIMAN is
5
able
love.
to do much in the face of Shi at the moment. She's really come out strongly, Shi, and come out cleverly. And Kwai just doesn't know where Shi's attacks are going to come from next, which point in a rally she's going to go after Kwai, or whether she's even going to do that at all and just play out a point to see where it goes.
Left 1-6.
And that would have felt good for KUAIMAN. Knocking things around, pushing Shi backwards. Maybe that's a blueprint for how to go forward with this. Real powerful attacks. Keeping Shi scrambling and running around the table.
6-3.
Well, it's certainly got her back in to the frame in game 3. 2 points down now. Brilliant play. A few survival instincts required here from Shi, but also a killer instinct to finish it off. This was from below the table, doesn't see the contact point. Good from KUAIMAN, but then the backhand sees Shut win the point. Reverse pendulum serve is a good one from KUAIMAN. She simply, you feel, has to win this game. I mean, it's best of 7, but from 3 down, life is so much tougher. Has to win this game. She's 2 down within the game. Oh! KUAIMAN survives. And what will this point mean when the final sums are done on the final? Great effort to get there. Almost bangs her hip, does in fact hammer her hip into the end of the table. She needs a moment. Well, this, you sense, is what KUAIMAN would like to do more of. These kind of exchanges where she can thrive off her reaction speed, stand close to the table, catch opponents with difficult angles before they've even set themselves to receive it. Whereas Shou wants to exit points early to avoid a longer exchange.
Net 6-8.
Oh yeah. So the difference here is that she changes the returning process for her. Doesn't go for a Chiquita, instead just pushes it back. As soon as KUAIMAN has found an area of ascendancy, Shut finds a new way to win a point, doesn't get that one, and should have. That was really there for the taking after it popped up, but there was actually a lot of topspin on that. So it wasn't an easy point or shot to bring under her spell. 9-7 ahead. Into the body. It's been a successful area for Shou to target. 3 game points for a 3-love lead in the women's singles final. She's known as the Muscat magician, KUAIMAN. This is going to have to be her greatest act yet to come back from this. It's 3 games to nothing to Shixunyao, and she keeps a couple of steps ahead of KUAIMAN. Long game again, 9 minutes to win it, but she has a healthy bank balance now. 3 games to love in the final.
Fourth game, white serve, double.
What a difference 5 days makes in table tennis. KUAIMAN was 3-0 up and went on to win the final in Doha last week, 4-0. And she's facing the same checkout against her right now. SHIXUNYAO, winner of a Contender event in Almaty last year, the WTT series, hoping to add to that.
2-love.
And looking odds on to do that right now. That's nice, isn't it?
2-1.
Oh yeah, lovely Chiquita. Misdirection of where that shot was going to be played to as well. More of that needed from KUAIMAN.
Left. 2-1. Three.
That's nicely done. That's really nicely done. The racket speed on that backhand from KUAIMAN when she hits the ball. Has struggled with that parallel shot to that side. Struggled to land it on the table. I just think Shi is playing such a masterful match today. I mean, the quality of her hitting is one thing, but her shot selection is what's made this performance what it is. She's known just when to go around the table and when to go in and pin KUAIMAN. And there has been a lot of jamming KUAIMAN up, hitting the crossover point. Use of spin has been good. The whole blend of her game has just been excellent. And yes, KUAIMAN has missed a few shots she should have got, but the quality of some of the backhand Chiquitas that SHIXUNYAO has played today. And here we are, 8-2, game 4.
8-3.
And it might be all over soon. I mean, it's staggering, given the way KUAIMAN's been playing, to see her in this kind of difficulty.
Left. F3.
That is a particular shot which has not found the table today at all. Six points the difference. Yeah.
4-9.
It's a long push. It's long enough. KUAIMAN pulls it off and hits that long. And there are now 6 championship points for the women's singles title for SHIXUNYAO. 2025, the magic in Muscat has all been from Shixunyao's racket. She has taken on KUAIMAN, a two-time winner in Muscat in the past seasons, and she has blown her away. Just over half an hour's work. What a performance from Shixunyao, a statement performance in 2025 from the world number 40. And I'm still wondering quite how she's done it.